Common ground in divisive times. The governors of Kentucky and Ohio talk about the importance of leadership and partnership. Andy Beshear and Mike DeWine joined forces this afternoon to show the power of collaboration. The governors took part in a fireside chat on the campus of the University of Cincinnati. They addressed a variety of topics, from the government shutdown to getting things done for your family. Alexis Matthews was there for the conversation. Alexis?
In a packed room at the University of Cincinnati, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear and Ohio Governor Mike DeWine teamed up for a discussion about politics, policy, and people.
Once you're elected, your job isn't to be a Democrat or a Republican. It's to get results for your people.
The governor's party affiliations weren't accurately reflected in their tie colors, but Beshear, a Democrat, and DeWine, a Republican, do share similarities. Both lead neighboring states, and each of their state legislatures hold Republican supermajorities. Moderator, former U.S. Senator Rob Portman, also praised the governors for promoting common sense and common ground. This led to the expected conversation about the state of our country, from National Guard deployments to the government shutdown.
The further this goes on, it's going to get to a point where the pain is very, very clear.
The National Guard of one state should never be sent to another state where the governor does not want them and objects to them.
One example of the power of collaboration that Beshear and DeWine wanted to showcase in this discussion is their partnership on the Brent Spence Bridge project. The more than $3 billion project includes major infrastructure upgrades to the bridge and the 8-mile I-71-75 corridor connecting Kentucky and Ohio. It was made possible through bipartisan support, funding, and a common goal of traveler safety.
That kind of work prepared us for this moment when we should, be breaking ground next year.
As both governors' term limits are up in 2027, Beshear, once again, was not off the hook about his political future and potential run for president.
What's most important is that we have a candidate that can heal the country. And so if we think that might be me, it's something we'll consider.
From Cincinnati, Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.